Hey everybody, it's Jess. I'm here to show you some items that I made for a swap. It's hosted by Virginia, I believe it's 1468. And my partner for this swap is Archana, who is What A Memories here on YouTube. And she is also the owner of, I believe it's craftycity.com. This swap was a holiday embellishment swap, and you had to make 15 items, 2 of which you're not going to see, because I'm still not 100% done with them. But I will show you everything else that I've done. So this is the card that I did. Archana picked the theme of winter, so everything had to be like blue and white and silver. So this is a gorgeous girl image that I colored in with my Copics and some Heidi swap paper. I used October Afternoon, I believe it's Make It Merry, background stamp for the snowflakes on the paper. And then I just used some Recollections bling. This is a Recollections flower and some, I believe they're I Am Roses. And then another flower over here, and then some more bling. And I didn't fill out the inside yet. Sorry, I'm like fighting a cold or something. I don't know. It's been going around between the girls and I all week. Okay. This is an altered spoon that I made her. There's the spoon. I covered it with some mesh bling. I added this little glitter ribbon, like, hanger on the top with a flower, and then a snowflake, and then another flower. And I tried gessoing the spoon, but it didn't really turn out that well. But I really like how this came out. And I made a lot of the items have, like, hangers, just in case you wanted to use them as ornaments or not. Here's the altered key that I made. It's one of the Michael's keys. And I just added some bling here. This is one of those shabby roses. This is one of the Recollections flowers that I used. And then these little silver things sticking out were just pieces of one of these snowflakes that I had used just to tuck in there. So that is one part of it. And I had everything wrapped already in the tissue paper. So if you hear the paper crumbling in the background, that's why, because I had it all wrapped up. And then I was like, let me do a video. Because I always forget to do the videos of the swaps that I do. And here is the altered picture frame. Just one of the dollar frames from Michael's, and I gessoed it. I applied some of the Recollections flowers, an I Am Roses flower, and then these 2 snowflakes, which I don't know if it's picking up, but they're out of shimmer paper. And then the image in the back is just a poinsettia. You had to have an image inside of it. And I could not find anything that I liked that like really fit with it. So I put that image in there. Okay. This is my dangle charm that I made. Now, I've never made a dangle charm before, so this was pretty interesting. These are actually little ornaments that I had bought at Michael's, and I alcohol inked a couple of them with, I colored them with my Copics to make them the blue color. Here is one of those snowflakes again. And then this is a reindeer charm that I had gotten off of the scrapyard like over a year ago. And then this is just one of the Tim Holtz clasps. So that is my beaded dangle. Here is my, oh, yikes, my altered cork. The cork is right in there. I left so you can kind of still see it. I covered it with some lace trim here, some of the Heidi Swap paper, another one of these snowflakes, and this one is actually the one that I took off the extra little parts and I tucked into that flower before. And then I used the same glitter tape on the top. This is actually just a, what is this? A decorative filler from Halloween. But I figured since it was silver, it would go perfect. And then I just had something fall off. Oh, okay, I'll fix that. I kind of made like a reverse stick pin to stick it up into the ball, into the cork. And then I just have one of these hanging off that I need to fix. We also needed to make an altered bottle. So here's my bottle. I just used one of the Tim Holtz bottles. I used the glitter trim again. I cut up a piece of doily, another one of these flowers. This is one of those ornaments again, but I just shoved it into the top of the cork. And I put some glitter in here, which I don't know if you can really see in there. But there are snowflakes inside made with the shimmer paper. You can kind of see it there. So that was that. Okay. I really loved doing this because a lot of the embellishments and stuff I don't normally, like, I don't make, you know, the dangles or, you know, any of that stuff. So it was a lot of fun. Now this one, you had to alter, what is it? A fully embellished holiday shape. So winter, I was thinking snowflakes because I kind of kept snowflakes as like my main theme. So this is what I did. This is just one of the ornaments that you can buy at Michael's. And I added, this was a white flower, and I used some tattered angels and something else on it too. Tattered angels and I don't remember now. Another one of the sprays that I had. And there's another one of the snowflakes and a flower, and this time I added a little feather to it. And I added some of the bling to every other one. And that is the altered holiday shape. This one I love. I actually want to go back to Michael's to go and pick up some to make for my tree. So that was the altered shape. And we also had to do a fully embellished doily. And you had to put transparency behind it so it wasn't like so flimsy. So here's my doily. I used the same sprays on this one. I used another one of those snowflakes with the mesh bling on it again. This time I used a white shabby chic flower, a Recollections flower, and an I Am Roses flower. And this is the stick pin that I made, because that was another one of the items that we had to do a stick pin. And I just put it on some transparency. So I really like how I was able to get the same like tones of the blues with my sprays that the Recollections flowers had. As soon as I saw the flowers at Michael's, this was like right after I signed up for the swap, I knew that those were what I wanted to use. And this piece is probably my favorite piece that I did out of this whole entire swap. It is an altered flower, but there's like a ton of layers. I have a doily that I had sprayed with the tattered angels and everything. I have some paper flowers down here. I have some silk flowers. I have a feather tucked in here. I have some shabby chic flowers. I have some of the recollections flowers. I have the foam filler. I have feathers stuck in. I have a snowflake. So this is my altered flower, and then I just cut a piece of the Heidi Swap paper to attach to the back. But I love how this came out, and it's so like thick and love it. What else? So this is, it's kind of plain. The little goodie bag that I embellished. I used some of the lace trim that I had used, some of the Recollections flowers, some I Am Roses flowers, some of the bling. I just wrote a little message on the back. And inside here are some goodies. I'm not going to open it because I already tied it and everything, but just some extras that I had left over from, you know, some of the stuff that I was doing. Like I think there might be some ribbon in there, some flowers maybe, just a couple little extras, maybe a snowflake or two and some of the foam fillers. And I need to finish my art I make because, like I said, I've never done dangle charms or anything, so it's kind of in the works. We'll leave it at that. And I also, I'm having a hard time finding the small matchboxes, so I'm thinking I'm just going to have to make one myself. And then an altered candy bar. So those are 3 things that I still need to finish. Well, I have 2 of them done, but whatever. I'm still on the fence about how I feel, how they turned out. So that is the swap so far. I hope you like it, Archana. I loved making it. Yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.